What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I want to talk about some of the cards I saw featured in the 300 YCS that was held over the course of this weekend. The first place winner in Richmond, Virginia, Kamal Crooks, he was playing a very interesting deck that had some Tri-Brigades in it, Radiant Typhoon, Cups Yummy, and things like that. Lots of awesome and cool cards. Other ones in like the top 8 and things like that were playing this I can't even pronounce it actually. But I've sold this archetype before, seen it a lot, kind of like it. It's older cards that are like turned cool, basically, or like hyped up with effects and things like that. Like Dark Blade is one of my favorite normal monsters, actually. And it is turned into one of these creatures. There's a lot of low-end printings of these, but also some collector's rares and quarter-century secret rares and stuff like that. And they have been printed quite a bit, so it's a very affordable package. But I saw a lot of them inside of a lot of the decks over the course of this last weekend, and so I want to kind of look at some of the prices with you guys and see what else is going on, as well as some odd picks that I saw in people's decks that I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting to see. So first up, we have the Dark Blade. This is a collector's rare from Violet Smashers, which is the set this all came from. There hasn't been any sales off of this yet. I don't know. I can't remember if I'm looking at the deck list because this is all in my head that I'm remembering it, but if Dark Blade was a part of that strategy, I'm pretty sure this one was. Yes, it was, because there have been some sales over the last couple days for it. Some playsets here for about a few dollars here, $5.60 across the board there. 3 sets of 3, as well as some that have moved up to $5.99. Now let's check out Near Mint First Editions, $4.32, kind of in the same ballpark. Plenty of listings for this. This is from Quarter Century Stampede, which is widely open set and things like that. And the Quarter Century Secret out of that aren't worth necessarily that much, unless like the Blue Eyes and things like that. The Bone Party Quarter Century Secret card. This is from Quarter Century Stampede as well. Has seen some sales as well. Spell card for them, definitely a part of the strategy, even if it is just one. So it looks as if we haven't seen any hype on these cards yet so far looking at them. I saw this in one of the decks as well. Let's take a look at the price here. Has been 3 sales today, and there were sales yesterday as well. These are kind of bulkier cards too, so maybe a lot of people who are interested in playing this, who just open the sets for fun regularly, have some of this on hand already. There are plenty of pages of listings as well for this. Is ultra rare out of the 2025 mega pack, so a very, very widely open set and things like that. I don't want to take 1 second, guys, before we continue on to talk about our channel's sponsor, aka me. I offer a consulting business to sellers and TCG players to help them price their inventory to get it to sell and to take off some of that burden for them. So if you are a seller and you'd be interested in having me do that for you, please click the link to this consulting PDF that I have in the video's description or my channel description. Contact me and let's see if I can help you out, get your inventory to move quicker with less effort on your part. And if you are a buyer, go ahead and use the link in my channel description or in the video description to go to my TCG Player store and get yourself something shiny. You even got sealed packs of dual power promos. So, yes, make sure to pick yourself up something nice if you could use that. I did see one of, in a lot of the decks for this one, this is like Karibo, but he's like, he's turned into this thing, which is kind of cool looking. See if we got some sales here. Lots of sales over today and yesterday. Let's see here. Near Mint First Editions are cheap. Probably a lot of pages. This is an ultra rare out of the 2025 mega pack. And I think this comes as a rare. Let me go back to this. I think this comes as a rare also in Violent Smashers. So let's just take a look real quick. Common, actually, from Phantom Nightmare. So this one, very easy to get your hands on. But it does have an ultra rare, which would definitely be what most people would probably prefer over the common. And like I said, it is not bad price, plenty of pages of listings. So it'll be interesting to see how much of an impact it has with people in the top 8 placing with this kind of deck. One card I did see a lot of as well is Totem Bird. Now this thing has been hyped up recently. Anyways, I think it's due to the Radiant Typhoon package that people play and things like that. This is from all the way back in Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, one of my favorite sets actually. I was lucky enough to pull a Ghost Rare number 107 Galaxy as Tachyon Dragon back when in my teen years. Lots of sales today. Someone bought a Heavy Blade First Edition for $6.99. Yikes. And there's another one listed for that price as well. Near Mint First Editions. Let's see if we can find one. About $20, which is crazy. Only 2 pages of listings. After they go from 20, let's see what the last page goes to. 20 all the way up to about $30 for the secret rare card. This is usually worth just about nothing. There is a secret rare version out of the tins from that year as well. The 2014 Mega Tins, I believe. Yep. Mega Tins from 2014. I also remember opening up those bad boys. See about Near Mint First Edition, $10 for this, and that's a lot better. Half price, still secret rare, and you can get First Edition. There is an unlimited. I don't think there's an unlimited for that 10 actually. So I think, yeah, only Near Mint First Editions. Plenty of those for you to snipe up if you need one. And there is some, $10 and things like that. It's not the worst. Another fun card. I am a huge sucker for the Zexal era cards and XYZ monsters in general, just so you know. Especially old ones that are secret rares that are beautiful, like Evil Swarm, Exciton Knight, and Mechafan Beast, Reiko Sack, and stuff like that. If you love those kind of cards, tell me that in the comments, because I want to know if you are a lover of the good stuff, too. Plenty of room for other people that love other things as well, but I do love me some old school, not very old school, but feels old school, 2014, 2015, and 2013 secret rare XYZ monsters. They're absolutely gorgeous. I saw someone play Exciton Knight. Bro had no other cards in the field but this one, and he was making a last stand. And look at all these sales, probably because of that alone. Near mint first editions going off like crazy. Let's see here. There are plenty of pages of listings. Near mint first edition 11 here. Near mint first edition 1051. So it's not incredibly expensive. This is from Legacy of the Valiant. First time it's printed. Beautiful card. Just so you know, there are plenty of other copies of it, even in quarter century secret and platinum secret rare. I have the older ones pulled up just because I prefer those. Personally, I mean, secret rare, let's see here, Near mint first edition for the secret rare for the tins, 2014 Mega Tin, just like Totem Bird. Yeah, half the price, if that even, for the same secret rare printing as the Legacy of the Valiant printing as well. So, I mean, really, not a bad deal if you want to get your hands on one of them. And it is just a fun card to have in your arsenal because rank 4 tool cards are just the best. I did see some Tri-Brigade cards. This is one of them. I chose the ultra rare because there's also let's see here. Let's see what other printings they have of this. Cause I know there's other printings as well of this one, but the ultra rare was the one I was kind of focusing on because the tin hasn't seen a whole lot of movement. This is down on listings in comparison to there's only 25 listings of this on here, and we got some lightly and heavily played, which is crazy. Near my first edition, about $3 or $4. This was not anywhere near that beforehand. This was worth a lot more before that, and tons of sales between today and yesterday. So that is pretty dang sweet to see. Let's take a little peek at the Prismatic Secret Rare real quick. These were very bold. Whoa. Are we seeing some movement on this? Yes. If you have these in bulk, I would highly recommend getting these posted because they're probably going to go up and you could sell them for a lot more than they used to be worth. I think I sold some of these for like a quarter, like a little while ago. I did also see this one, Tri-Brigade Nerval. This is a super rare out of the tournament pack, which I think is its highest rarity, and it has seen a lot of sales in the Near Mint Unlimited. Let's just check and make sure there's no other versions. There's just, oh, there is an ultra. Okay. There's an ultra out of the 10. Technically, the super rare would be harder to get out of the pack there, so that's pretty cool. But a lot of sales on the super here. Let's check out how many listings we got. Plenty of listings, so definitely not bad. 50 cents for a card. Wow, all these 50-cent cards, dude. But I did see a one of this in the decks as well that I saw after looking at the results from the tournament. Very cool. 300 YCSs is something definitely to be celebrated, so thought I'd take a look at that today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next Market Watch video.